Hello, people. Why'd you say howdy a bunch of times?
Well, why not?
You know, that's fair.
Exactly.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this stream for the Danganronpa of the S.
It's fun, chill.
Well, chill, relatively chill.
Well, I mean, Battle Tower pretty much plays
Yeah.
itself when you turn on auto mode. But hello, everybody. I don't have that much stuff to set up today because Switch.
Yeah.
But, so I'm coming right over. No need for
Yay.
any fucking tech. Let me know if there's any technical difficulties, actually, please. So
Yeah.
I don't cry myself to sleep. But hey, background Evan did not last long. Hello, everybody. Oh, man. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
How's everyone doing today?
How are you people?
Did I give you your water?
You did.
Okay.
I moved
Gotcha.
it.
Oh, beans.
Ooh, it's cold. Yay.
That's what a refrigerator does.
Well, I didn't know you put it in the refrigerator.
Well, hi, everyone.
Oh,
and
boy.
welcome to Danganronpa S. It's been a little bit since we've been here in this game/world, because we've been in the world of Your Turn to Die. By the way, because it's a Danganronpa S stream, no talking about Your Turn to Die in
Yeah,
here.
no.
Because, you know, two different fandoms, people in different parts of playing and seeing things, so let's keep the Your Turn to Die stuff for those, and this is all just
Yeah.
Danganronpa S talk today, everybody. But hello.
Nothing else, please.
Exactly. But, this ain't gonna be a very serious stream.
Nah.
You know, we're not trying
We're just
to
vibing, hanging
like,
out.
we're not trying to be like, oh man, we're gonna beat the battle tower today. We're just here to see what that's all about, gamble up some coins, have some fun.
Gambling.
Gambling's fun.
Don't.
Let's not do that. We have not bought any more. We have not played the game since the last video we did, which was Rantaro, I think. But we still have we're exactly left off where we were before, with the 3 golden coins. One more Mana Mana Yushin, and we'll have a 10 pull from that.
Jed,
But-
you spoil, you may come after you.
Exactly. It's great to have some here just in case anything like that happens.
Yeah. I haven't spent any more money yet.
No.
I like how I say yet.
That's what the hope of the battle tower is, that we can grind gold coins and we can just fucking gamble half the stream away. Because that's how these work.
Yeah.
But, hi everyone. Well,
Ooh-wee.
there's going to be quite a few chill streams as we keep moving forward. You know, we're not getting into anything. Today is going to be a chill stream. Next week for Christmas Eve and Christmas is going to be a chill Christmas themed stream. And then New Year's, we're going to have a nice chill New Year's stream. Well, I say chill. We're probably going to play a few things. Mario Party is one of them. So I can imagine that's probably going to go awry, as you all can imagine.
Yeah.
That's the beauty in Mario Party Live. You get to watch everything and be a part of the action.
Yeah.
Does that sound great? So be here for New Year's Eve. Okay. Anyways, hi everybody.
Criminy.
So, let's go ahead and jump on in, because Battle Tower pretty much do itself. Oh yeah, we gotta build a fucking party. That's
Yeah, we
right.
do. It's like Pokemon.
Um.
Kind of.
So I'm trying to think of, because I also want to have a kind of balance, but I know that Nagito's not going to be as high level as some of the ones we did later on.
Yeah.
Rantaro's balanced actually, and he's going to be probably the strongest because we got the farthest with him. So
We did.
of course we'll throw on Rantaro. Oh, that's the wrong party. You know what? For your sake, throw in Nagito.
Yay!
Otherwise, you'll be upset all stream.
I will.
If Nagito's not here. And then let's do Chiaki and Mondo or Hina. That's a great question.
Who's better?
I'm pretty sure Mondo was better. I'll just be salty because Hina.
We have Chiaki.
I know. Fine, I'll put up Mondo there until people complain and want Hina up there.
I love this party.
Of course you do. So, this is our party, our power group that's gonna tear apart the world limb by limb. Do I just go back now? Okay, that's all I do.
Yeah.
See, JJR wants oh, the people are saying Hina already. I'm gonna have to go back on you.
Even it out with Hina.
Let's even it out, baby.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Party formation. Let's even it out with Hina, baby.
What, you're
Okay,
like borderline gumshoe right now.
How do I minus remove from members? All right. Let's see. Hina. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and now Peter Gamer is going to be upset though because I switched out. Okay. It is time to see what the hell this thing's about. Clear within 10 turns. Clear with no deaths. Clear for doing at least 50 damage from one attack. Drop items.
Team is Guacamole, Hope Simp, Gamer Waifu, and Swimmer Babe.
Cooperating music with 5. Don't lie to yourselves. Mario Party and Chill are mutually exclusive. Yeah. The point is that we're not going to do anything like super... No, Mondo.
See?
Everyone's going to be split no matter what we do in that situation.
Yeah.
But you know what? We've got it balanced. 2 people you sim for, 2 people I sim for.
You know,
the
yeah.
world is right.
Well, no, I love Chiaki too, so...
True.
It was
but
a
at
whole
least I have a
party.
balance for me.
Yeah.
Oh, are they auto going? Okay. Cool.
Small
Let them do
monster
what they
eye.
want.
There's drops. Interesting. This is one heck of a party.
Yeah, it is.
Can you imagine them as a D&D party? Dear God.
That'd be fantastic. Are you kidding me? I would love to see that. I got a small monster fur. Hey, okay, looks like Kira's actually level up through this as well. So looks like
Nice.
grinding in this can help them level up some, I'll assume. They're not leveling up much because that was literally level 1. And we have ultra rare characters that were going to the 4th island of the game.
Yeah.
A couple of them reaching the 5th. It goes like this. The 4th, the 5th. The minor fall with the major lift.
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna I've lost my mind already, everybody.
That's not good.
It's what I do professionally, okay? I lose my mind. All right. So how's everybody doing
we're not
today?
going for hardcore strategy right now.
Yeah, if we were going for hardcore strategy, we would have min-maxed all the skills and everything playing, but we don't really care about that kind of thing. You know, we're just playing the game for the events. We're doing this so we can vibe with you guys and chill, and like I said, get to the point where we can get some mana coins and then just start gambling them away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we're getting 3 silver coins every time we do these. So let's just keep it moving. You'll want to turn auto battle off at some point since party AI sucks. I'm sure once the party's not, you know, extremely high powered, we'll need to.
Yeah.
But right now, it's just going through the game for us while we talk to you guys. That's all it's doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say, this fighting theme in here is pretty dope.
It is.
Not that Allie and I can hear it much as it comes through the TV, but we heard it a
Yeah.
bunch while recording.
We did.
We can hear it a little better now.
Yeah, that does kind of look like an Eevee.
I thought the same thing. It's like combination between an Eevee and like a weird fucking rabbit. I don't know. The higher the tower, the
If
rarer the tokens.
Monokuma,
Gotcha.
Eevee, and Baniri fused, that's a terrifying thought.
You know a lot more about Pokemon than I do. I'll give you that. I don't understand anything about Pokemon. Okay.
Well, yeah, you do. Kind of.
Well, a lot less than you know. I'm a
Yeah.
very basic bitch Pokemon knowledge. I have very basic knowledge.
I can't relate.
I know.
I've been playing Pokemon games since I was 10 years
Oh,
old.
speed up with the R.
So that's-
oh, that makes so much sense. I was like, why is this so much slower than the other game was?
19 years I've been playing Pokemon.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. We would have been sitting here wasting all the time
Yeah.
I was like, why is it so slow? That makes sense. Once we get more free time, we're going to be doing all the characters, JJR. We just recently unlocked, like, I think it was after we did JJR, or JJR, I was talking to JJR, when we did Rantaro, we unlocked one of the characters. And I know that,
Oh, yeah.
Kamaru, the protagonist, was unlocked. But, you know, it'll all come down to when we have time for it. You know, because, I mean, we have... The only freaking, like... We've barely done any characters from any of the games. And there's only, like, 7 characters from... Ultra Despair Girls.
You may guess the music... Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, that will always remain the biggest bop to
Yeah.
me. It's such a bop. It do be boppin' though.
Jenny!
JJR is now the next unlockable character in in Danganronpa S. Because that happens when I misspeak. It's just people get put in games. What can I say?
And it just uses the profile picture, so it's just Kirby.
It's just Kirby. Everyone's just gonna be confused. You met. Hi, Chinny Herbeck. Oops. Oh my god. Kotoko's events. He's a sad character. Oh boy.
Oh. Ooh.
Ultra Spirit Girls definitely did have. What are you oohing at?
Nagito used assassination.
Oh. Oh, Monokexi with €5. Rantaro attacks with super chat brutality. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
JJR's ultimate talent, that would be ultimate first commenter. Ultimate commenter. I can't even just say ultimate commenter because you do so much in the comments, man.
Yeah. For a long time now.
Yeah. You've been around for quite a while, JJR. We must say that. And thank you for all... I mean, we thank everyone that's been around here as well.
Yeah.
We've just been high-key, just like I show up first every day. Hello. It is I, the recognizable JJR.
And then there's Channy. Channy, you've been here a very long time.
Channy's been around a long
Since around, like, what,
time.
500 subs, Channy, I think?
it was well before that,
Was it
honestly.
before that?
Oh, yeah.
Or was it like 100? I don't know. It was still in the
it was
hundreds.
long
Still
ago.
in like the low hundreds, I think.
I'm sure Channy will say soon.
Yeah, quite
Once
quite
the
a
chat
long
catches
time.
up.
Quite that long
JJ,
time.
you have been around since Investigations 1, yeah, which was also quite a while ago.
Yeah, it was. Gosh. Ugh.
And we are clearing this thing out.
Yeah.
All right, there's floor 10.
100 or something. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Forever ago.
yeah. Maybe to some people it doesn't seem like forever ago because we've gained a lot of subscribers this year, but before this year, like, it was a slow build.
100 subs. That was like, what, 2 years ago?
That was a long... That was like... That would be like in the middle of the original Ace Attorney HD trilogy. I'm pretty sure Chaney was around since then.
Dang. So, like, towards the beginning of the channel, honestly.
Yeah. First, when we first started
One of the
actually doing
OGs.
things. Because Ace Attorney is when we started doing things, like,
Regularly.
daily.
Yeah. Oh gosh, Okay, there. I was like, Rantaro's health is low,
He's
but
getting healed.
yep.
This boss is actually hitting pretty hard for just being floor 10.
Yeah.
Has me worried about later.
Same.
Clear without being affected by any status.
Status-
ailments.
oh, that
That wasn't
happened.
going to be happening. We'll unlock the next one.
This worries me.
Well, that was also the boss, but we'll see what
Still.
happens here.
Assassination failed. Oh god.
Everything's still going fine. Yeah, we are about to reach 11K.
I know, gosh, it's been
I must say, speedrunner Ace Attorney playthrough since January 2020 to get on daily posting year after. These videos were so entertaining. I'm so happy I subbed. We are happy you're here to join us for everything. We're happy that you found everything entertaining.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
How long have you been? How have we been up on YouTube? How long have we been up on YouTube?
How long were we on YouTube? I think it was like we started doing stuff regularly back in like May of 2019.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
I think that's when we started like
yeah.
Okay, I'll stop.
That's totally how the song goes.
Yeah, I see the one shot's not a thing anymore. Boy, we are gonna need to be level 100 at some point. But
Yep.
like I said, we're not worried about doing this to perfection. We're just checking it out,
Seeing what it's
fun.
all about.
Clap, clap, and then get coins to gamble. That's half the fun. Gambling. May 2nd. Well, are you talking about like our first video or when we created the channel? Or because like when we created the channel, that was quite a while ago that we had the idea of doing things. But we did content off and on for a long time.
Yeah, we did some and then didn't and then did and then didn't.
Yeah, we would just play something and then stop and then like, you know, we did Deltarune Chapter 1 when that came out. And then we didn't really do anything for a while. It wasn't until the Monster Camp demo came out that we played it. And that got blessed by the algorithm for us. And we started to get people finding us that we started doing... yeah, that was the day we made the channel.
Yeah, because like for a while we were just doing it just for fun.
Yeah.
But then once we like picked up attention, it's like, oh, maybe we should like dedicate more time to this. Which is why there's like a lot of spans of times where we haven't uploaded anything because it was just like a more of a hobby than a side job now.
Yeah. And I mean, and maybe that's what helps me. I still consider this to be more of a hobby of sorts.
Yeah.
You know, we still work regular jobs, you know.
For now.
For now. But, you know, it was just, you know, we didn't know things, you know, it was just Monster Prom was doing pretty decent for us and people were finding us from it and watching it. No, so we wanted to play Phoenix Wright for a long time. So we were like, let's go ahead and try out the HD trilogy. Little did we know we were going to be playing the entire fucking Ace Attorney series right after that. But we didn't expect anything to come. You know, we were just going to be like, let's try and play the first part of the trilogy, you know, see if we like it or anything like that. And then everything just started to bubble from there. And then now look at us.
Yeah. The great lore of the Pixel Partners.
Agnes, don't worry. We know there's a lot of people that watch us in the background. You don't have to comment or anything. Just watching us and enjoying us. That's all we care about. You don't have to comment to feel like that's what you need to be noticed or anything like that.
Yeah,
it's all about just, you know, if we entertain you, that's all that matters to us.
Shitty Pixel Partners backstory art.
I think you missed it, but I think Nagito died in that battle.
What?
I think Nagito died in that
I was looking at chat. What?
I think Nagito got knocked down. I think he died.
Oh, no.
Because the challenge was there
oh,
was
no
deaths. And I think everyone had color except for Nagito, so I think he got. Oops. Well, let's keep going for some coins, man.
I could see it in the lag and the tear if I really...
They're probably going to go through that battle soon. Let's finish it. Let's go. In and out, 10-minute adventure. And then that became, like, almost 2 years of our life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nagito died. Oops.
Oh, I see now. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Rantaro died this time. And Chiaki died. Oh, God. This is going badly. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nagito, revenge. Kill that thing before it kills you guys.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's still a wave 3.
Oh, no. Oof. Ouch.
One hitting Nagito. They're one hitting us now.
Yep, everyone died. There they go.
Boy, I expected a lot more time to be put in the battle tower than that. Oops.
Nagito.
Nagito.
Yeah, Channy, I know you're upset about Rentaro too.
Huh. It looks like it's gambling time already. Oh, and we got some kind of things we got from here. Oh, we got one thing. But hey, that gives us we got a little bit of gambling we can do here.
Ones.
We did. Number one, we'll do the Monomana Yashin with these little things. All right. Let's do a 10 drop. Let's do a 10 for.
A 10 for.
I think I just saw Monokuma's swimsuit.
What?
His swimsuit card model on the thing, and I love it.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Makoto swimsuit.
That's
Chihiro's
adorable.
weapon. Hajime swimsuit. Choco.
Samugi.
Samugi swimsuit.
Hero.
Hero swimsuit.
What?
A present. Rihiko.
Oh, look at Hero.
I love that. Give that to me. I want that
was
sticker on my car.
adorable. What is that?
I want that sticker on my car. Give
Can
it
you
to
look
me.
at it?
I think I have to go to the vending machine to look at it.
You
I want that.
immediately.
I want that. I want that in my life.
Evan,
want
what
that.
is your favorite Danganronpa character out of all of them?
I'm not a good person to talk to about favorites because I'm not good at picking anything that is a favorite.
Can't relate.
Details. It's so cute. Give that to
Aww, she's little
Full
Red
screen
Riding
it.
Hood. Look at
me.
her.
Full screen it. God damn it. Okay. That's everything I wanted in life.
My favorite is Nagito.
I know it is.
Well, no, I'm telling them, I'm telling the people who asked. None of us asked that. But I also like Rantaro and Mondo and Chiaki.
I like Chiaki.
And Kibo!
I like Kibo. I appreciate my son Kokichi very much.
And Himiko.
Himiko's great. There's so many great characters, man.
There are.
It's tough. All right, let's
Ibuki's
see.
also cool.
See
I
what we
like
can get
Kaito
from this
too.
machine. There's gonna be less swimsuit stuff and just more stuff.
It's
in
really
general.
hard to pick a favorite out of how many characters?
There's a lot of them. Oh, Rantaro card. Tenko.
Oh, Zero!
Kamakura.
Kyoko!
Kyoko. A lot of neutral cards. Nekomaru. Himiko
Oh,
weapon. Kokichi-san! I already have you, but... Hina! I need these Hina sticks. I need these stickers. Kitaro. Oh, come on. You know what? He's a little insane, but I do like him.
I suppose.
Gyotaro. He was interesting. I'll give him that. Let's spin more coins.
More coins!
Sugi's best girl? Hey, you can believe whatever you want, Sugimondo. Gonta. Alright. Kotoko.
Whoa.
Weapon for Kotoko. Weapon for Teruteru. Himiko weapon.
Oh, God.
Kurokuma. Masaru.
Oh, God,
Monica.
Monica.
Boy, we talked about Ultra Spare Girls and they're all showing up now.
Yeah. It's almost all of the children in one poll. What?
Oh.
What error? Too much gambling?
Apparently my gambling broke the game.
It wouldn't be a Pixel Partners stream without technical difficulties.
I can't even blame the computer. It was just straight up the Switch crash.
Yeah, Switch, what
Well, the game
heck?
crashed. Gonta is gentleman.
I knew you were
Yes.
gonna do that.
I can't believe that fucking happened. I'm waiting to see when it pops up in chat when.
No,
fucking-
yeah, it's
Yeah, I think it's going. There it is. I can't fucking. Gotta love technical difficulties.
We had no control of that. Monica broke it.
Just Monica.
No, that's the wrong Monica.
Wrong game.
That's the better Monica.
I know that's something that people have wanted us to play, but it wouldn't be the same because we pretty much know all the stuff that DDLC has to offer. Like, the reason you watch someone play it is for their reaction to the big twist, you know?
Yeah, but we already know everything, so
Yeah, so,
it'd be kind of pointless.
yeah, because it would just be like, what are we supposed to say? Like,
Ooh.
oh, like, it just wouldn't come off right to do
Uh-oh.
it when we know everything.
Yeah.
But, nothing's gonna stop me from gambling again. Did it take our coins?
Oh my god.
I know I had 4 10 rolls that I could have done. Did it just give us things, but I have no idea what they were until I, like, look through, like, what we have? I swear we had over 40 coins.
Yeah. Hello?
It took our fucking money. It took our fucking money. Took our money.
Oh, we didn't...
You fucking... I don't know what it gave.
All the coins were just eaten. Calm down.
This is my... That's our Nagito luck. Something good's gonna come from it, right?
Hopefully.
See a few purple things. I don't know if purples are good or not, but... Okay, it's a weapon. Byakuya. Nagisa. Akane. Masaru weapon. Alright. Himiko.
A Himiko. A Tiyoko.
Hiyoko.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. The names blend in together. It all hurts.
The name was written right there.
Well, I'm gonna go spend 3 of these golden coins and then cry myself to sleep. Until it takes one of my golden coins when it crashes, inevitably.
This is like when you go to a vending machine and... Oh.
We got an ultra rare Monomi!
Well, that's where all our luck went.
Well, this machine does, like... I don't think it's supposed to give ultra rares all the time, but...
No.
This one's supposed to be, like, a hefty chonker. Okay, yeah, because we got a present from that one.
Yeah.
But it gives a rare present. An ultra rare present. But it's like ultra rares and weapon wares are supposed to be, like, guaranteed from here.
Oh, nice. Oh.
More Ultra Despair Girls!
What? Showing up all of a sudden?
They were summoned, okay? Let's get this right. They were summoned. Aaron, here's your money back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Even though I didn't even spend money on that, thankfully. Could you imagine if we spent money to get coins and it crashed and took 10 coins from us? Then I'd be so upset. Hey, Kyo.
Hey.
I'm gonna spend some of the single coins.
God, that was rough. But it's like when you go to a vending machine, you put $1 in and it just eats your dollar and it doesn't give you your snack.
Exactly.
That's what happened to us with the coins.
God damn it.
Okay.
Basic little weapon gift. And then...
What are you? Oh, Smoogie.
More Smoogie. Cool. Alright.
Man, we had... that sucks.
It is what it is, I suppose. That's where we're gonna go and just farm for coins now.
Yeah.
Unless they patched that out. I don't think they did. But let's go ahead and use this bad boy a little bit. This is one that gives you pretty much guaranteed swimsuits if you get a card like that. Son. Swimsuit. Swimsuit.
Why? Hello? That's adorable. Oh my god.
Okay. Also, since we're here, you can see, do I have a better view from it in here? That one's actually kind of bigger on the main menu. But you can see Monokuma's, swimsuit card there. He's a lifeguard.
Oh.
That's fucking hysterical. I love it. It's fantastic. Alright. Yeah, it's just faster. Oh, more Usami flowers. Probably for obtaining more characters. Alright. So I believe I can grind floor 10 for some mana coins, which we'll go ahead and do, baby! Speed it up.
Assassination failed.
Everything will be fine, don't you worry. Did I open my monster yet? No, I did not. The fairy tale chibis, huh? Kibo swimsuit. We have seen that one.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic swimsuit
It is
sprite,
great.
I must add.
I love it a lot. But I'm also biased because Kibo is my son.
I know.
Why is that thing so creepy?
The boss thing? The bug thing?
Yeah.
That thing? I have no idea, man.
I don't like it.
It's a great question. But you know what? It's holding up tough with these guys. Even as ultra rare characters. They're holding in. How many coins did I get from that? If any at all. I'm just going to go
I think
check
like
to see.
3.
One.
1.
1. Well, it's time to just keep talking about it while we start the battle. Monokumaritis.
Awaken. Everything's dead. Now this thing then. Ooh.
Magic uses the most consistent damage, yes. Himiko? Himiko? Magic user? Himiko?
It's magic. I love her.
Naito keeps failing the assassinate, so he gets cursed.
Oh.
You need to stop doing that, Naito. Obtained 1 mana coin again. Maybe I'll see what happens if I try and fight, but it seems like it just takes so long, man. It's a long battle. Let's see, Rantaro, attack that thing. Naito, attack that thing.
You don't want to...
Chiaki, attack that thing. I'm gonna build up some of the skill points. I'll have Hina Falcon kick that thing in the fucking head. It's dead though, so that's not gonna do anything. Never mind. Unless Hina went first. But you know, I'll save up for the final boss. Looks like everyone else is getting bought pretty quickly. Fuck the Eevee.
That's smart because they use their skills on these weaklings, which they shouldn't. AI is not always smart.
Just attack. Let's go for it, baby.
Yep.
All right.
Now.
Okay. Now then. What the fuck is Wing Jet all even? Deals wind damage to all enemies. Berserk 1 ally. Ignition. Wind Jet. Nagito.
You can beat floor 15 if you turn off auto. The AI is dumb and you are smart. Yeah, because I saw the AI keep using...
Fist.
I saw the AI keep using skills on the weaklings, which... no, save them.
You don't even need Recover Influence right now.
Yet.
Just attack. Skill. I don't know if it's weak to electric, but I can try. It apparently was not weak to electric, so I'll give it that.
Ooh,
oh boy,
Chiaki.
Chiaki's gonna use Recover Influence this turn. Rantaro, Windjet All, Nagito, Summer Rain Fist, Recover Influence on yourself.
Yeah.
Awaken.
100%.
And then Falcon Kick. Yeah, do it. Kill them all.
Oof.
Rantaro will be fine. He'll be close to awakening soon. You just need to use a basic attack right now. Go for it. You, basic attack. Recover Rantaro a little bit. Falcon Kick. In the face. Go for it.
Critical, ooh.
Chiaki died.
No!
Shit! Awaken Rantaro. Windjet it. Awaken Nagito. Summer Rain. Heat up. Fuck it up. I'm doing worse on regular mode. I just want to add this. I am not good at this right now. Hey, we defeated it, though.
Well, you're also not taking the time to look at what skills do what, so...
We also don't have many skills.
No.
So I'm going to let them keep doing their own thing.
Their
there
weaknesses
on auto.
are based off of the colors of their eyes.
Huh. Interesting. Exterminate! Annihilate!
Oh no.
Finding Crippler Rock Nagito's the lowest level. He just wants to be the stepping stone for hope!
God dang it.
That's all I want.
I don't need to die of simp in this stream, Evan, please.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't! Ooh.
Destroy it, everybody. Give me more of those mana coins. That's all I want. Mana coins and gambling.
They did it.
Sweet. Keep it going.
Pastel, no!
Pastel calling you out.
Okay.
Yeah, thankfully we're not too worried about anything. You know, we just want to try in this mode, see what it was about. You know, all that fun stuff. And chill with you guys a little bit. 5. Alcatraz with the 5. Hope. Hope.
Yes! I'm biased, so I agree with you.
Thank you, Alcatraz.
Okay.
That money will surely be used as a stepping stone for hope.
Oh god dang it. Stop!
No.
This is what I deal with in my daily life. He does this all the time. Just death all the time. We could just be having lunch and then all of a sudden Nagito shows up.
Oops.
Don't you oops me.
I'll oops all I want.
You
The
know
chat's
what you're
just
doing.
A full wall of hope.
This is great.
Oh, man. Red eyes are neutral. Blue eyes are weak against ice attacks. Yellow eyes are weak against electric attacks. Green eyes are weak against wind attacks.
We're not gonna remember that.
No.
You may.
Like I said, we're not taking it too seriously or anything.
You came back to hope.
Stan syndrome. I think the fandom makes the character way worse. I can suppose, yeah. I mean, that you can say that about any character in any fandom. There are some people that take things way too far with some characters.
Yeah.
List with another membership. Hope feels awesome. Nagito, Danganronpa 3.
I remember that quote and that scene. God damn it.
Is that the one I think it is?
Yes.
The with the water.
The water?
Okay, maybe it's not the scene I'm thinking of. I thought you were thinking of the waterfall scene.
No.
Oh, I don't remember.
That's when Teru made food that accidentally got like aphrodisiac.
Oh, that, yeah.
And everybody
I
went
kind
crazy.
of cut that out of my brain. I forgot about that.
How could you forget?
I think watching half of the class get weird like that, my brain
Your
was
brain
like,
just
nope.
suppressed it.
Oh, man. Oh, no, you gotta go back. Okay, Yume. Good luck with whatever you have to write. Have fun. I doubt you're probably not fun by the sound
Well,
of
I don't
not
know
hope,
if Yume's
but-
joking or not because of the thing. You notice?
Well, I think the joking is the not hope part.
Ah.
Like, you know.
see, everyone's just like, yep, that, yep.
If you watch the Danganronpa 3 anime, like, I think I tried to watch the anime that they did of Trigger Happy Havoc.
Just the animation, yeah.
90% of the voices were not the original voices in there, which really threw me off. But Danganronpa 3 was pretty dope.
Like, Mondo's voice was way off from the game.
It was much different.
From his in-game voice. And I was
like, they didn't even get
whoa.
voice actors that were close. They were just gone from whatever the voices they were in the game. Just long gone.
But they got, you know, Bryce Papenbrook, because he's everywhere.
Yeah.
Plus, I think people would have rioted if Makoto wasn't Makoto.
Yeah. I wonder if this is the stream where we do the Danganronpa 3 anime review. Since we have nothing else to talk about, and I know we said we were probably going to do it, but then we ran out of time to do it because there's sometimes we just get so busy with things that we're not able to do some things that we need to. But yeah. Number 3, episode 10B.
I don't remember what that is.
10B, going because that would be episode 10 of 12. I assume that's probably going to be oh yeah, Valley Girl Junko. I was not the biggest fan of that, I will say. I prefer original Junko much better. But I'm pretty sure 10B is the moment with the class representative with well, you know what? I guess we'll just put a blanket statement here. If you have not seen the Danganronpa 3 anime, you're kind of watching this, even though, you know, we've done V3 and everything. Danganronpa 3 spoilers.
Yes.
Are coming in like 10 seconds, so this is your chance to kind of be like, okay, maybe I need to go, need to go watch that or something. But,
or just like mute the stream for now.
I don't know. But yeah, episode 10B is the infamous Chiaki episode, I believe.
Yeah.
Because it splits everything as, was it Despair Arc and Future Arc? I think is what they were. Yeah. Because the Future Arc had, essentially, oh no, another killing game. And then the Despair Arc was on the flip side, followed the Danganronpa 2 class when they were normal, before the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
It happened.
But
we both cried at that episode.
The Chiaki one?
Yes.
Yeah. That was like one of the most painful things I've seen in Danganronpa.
It was so hard to watch.
Like, it was like, you know, the executions, they're short little scenes, and it's like, you know, the violence is always pretty short, but just having to watch Chiaki suffer, and suffer, I was like, damn, they went off on our girl.
They did, and it was so hard to see, and I was just like, stop.
Oh my god.
It was rough. And
I will say that, like, I'm trying to think where my brain went on that one.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll tell chat to let people know when we stop talking about it.
Yeah.
But
trying to think, you know, the death game in the Danganronpa 3 anime. I guess I just call it Danganronpa 3 because V3 is 53. Spoiler alert. But what was my brain going to say? I can't remember. Oh, I thought it was a weird thing to add in the whole the death phrases that everyone had on their was it a wristband
like
that they all had?
The things that triggered their death.
Yeah, if something happened, they would get
if they did
insta-killed.
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting. And then, you know,
like how Makoto literally just couldn't run.
Yeah. And then you have fucking Kyoko's was just plain old garbage.
Yeah.
It's just like literally like what was it? The third time you pass out, you die or something like that?
No, that's not.
It was literally time based.
I think it was something like if nobody was killed in a certain amount of time or something like that.
Wait, I went back to that one. I wanted to see the coins that I have.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know. We watched it a long time ago.
16. I can do another 10 roll. 10.
The forbidden actions. That's what they were called.
Forbidden actions. That's the thing. Besides, don't worry. Kyoko's didn't matter anyways. Yuck.
Yeah.
And they had multiple false deaths in that series.
Can I just say, probably one of my favorite moments
Nagito!
in that entire... It's funny, I'm about to say that something. One of my favorite moments in that entire anime was when Nagito met Makoto.
At the very end.
Yeah.
And then the blooper that they included as,
Yeah, Bryce put
six.
in a blooper for Nagito and Makoto when they were recording, and neither one of them were noticed, so they stayed in.
That was always the best thing.
His hands were so soft, and
Why is he so sticky?
Then why was he sticky? Yeah.
We'll go ahead and stop. Go ahead and tell Alex to unmute the stream. We'll go ahead and stop talking about the anime now.
Oh yeah, your reaction to you were.
Oh, I was so tilted,
outraged.
but they fixed it anyways.
Yeah.
I was upset, and then I was upset again because they played me like a fiddle.
But I will say one last thing.
Well, I've already said that.
I don't know why you said that.
Because I was saying we were going to be done. I didn't know you were going to keep going on.
I only had one thing to say left.
Well, it's too late now.
Well, now
if
I
it's
get
a spoiler. You can give a hint to it, I guess.
No, I can't. I can't now.
What? What? Just can I get a basis of what it was? Oh wait, we ran out of coins. Oops. What was it gonna be about? So I can find out what it was.
It was like my second favorite moment.
What would it be a spoiler about?
Well, actually, no, it was my first favorite moment. Honestly, I forgot about it.
What?
I can't say it.
I don't know if we'll ever do our own video on it though.
I don't know why you made an executive decision.
Because I thought we were done, and even you seem to be done. I didn't know you were going to think of something after the... How would I know you would think of something after the fact?
It's whatever.
Mahiru! Did it have to do with Nagito?
Yes.
I mean, if it's what I think it is, I wouldn't really call it a spoiler. Because it's just the anime... Is it what the anime did to show his talent? At the very like the first episode
No, this was at the very end.
At the end?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if it would be I guess it is a spoiler.
I mean, if it's the end, it would be a spoiler.
The last episode.
I can't think of anything good that happened with him, though, aside from the blooper moment.
No, him... Well, I don't know if I could say this.
Well, he said if it comes from the last episode, it would be a spoiler no matter what. So, like, well,
the one last thing I wanted to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Next time,
I was trying.
Ask. Now the people will never know, and it's your fault.
I'm sorry. You can talk about it in the friggin' Discord Danganronpa chat or something. Oh, no.
I'll have to, like, do the spoiler thingy with it.
Yeah, that's what it exists for. Apparently Yume knows what you're talking about. I have no fucking idea. And I watched it.
I don't know, it's pretty basic. It has nothing to do with fan service, if that's what you guys are thinking.
Oh, Chucky and Susuda have the same Japanese voice actor. Fancy.
Really?
I don't really know the Japanese voice, but we did watch the OVA. The
Yes.
2.5 OVA.
Yes. I was very hyped for it.
Yes, we have seen that. Favorite Ace Attorney character? Boy, that's a tough one. Favorite Ace... I think we've answered... Didn't we do something like this on our Q&A before? And I couldn't even pick a favorite one.
Yeah,
There's
we
just
did.
Too many.
We did.
Because, I mean, obviously, there's Phoenix. There's Detective Dick Gumshoe.
If we're talking about all Ace Attorney games, you guys know my favorite.
Would it be the Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
Oh, I wonder how I can deduce that. It's time for a theater
Or-
of logic and reason.
Or Herlock Sholmes, as they dubbed him.
I refuse to refer to it as that. That isn't my name. That is an imposter.
That's your undercover name.
Yes. Undercover investigations. Yes. They'll never know who I am.
They'll never get...
My name is Sherlock Holmes. Yes. Indeed.
I have no relation to the Sherlock Holmes.
Not at all. Puts on fake mustache.
Oh my god. Wouldn't be the first time.
No. At least he got his hair sorted out by the end.
I just mean it wouldn't be the first time he put on a fake mustache because of that one time, remember?
Yeah. We know, Channy.
Yep, we know.
We know.
We know.
Oh, boy. Sure, we got monster parts to make this go by. I've got to discover something. How would I create? Oh.
Oh, neat.
Oh. Stupid.
Oh my
stupid.
god.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry. That's funny. Where's the butter at? Where's the...
I am going to slap you. Why?
I think it's the end of the stream, everybody. I think I gotta go. I gotta go.
Why?
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
God.
I gotta go, everybody. I gotta go.
Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I've gotta go, everybody. I've gotta go, everybody.
No, you don't.
I gotta go.
Stop lying to the people. You're not going anywhere. Except the couch later.
No!
God. Even they try not to say that out of consideration. But you!
Oh, boy.
And by they, I mean mostly Channy. Because Channy knows that upsets me.
I'm gonna make 4 tattered uniforms and 4 tattered hats. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got that. And then... let's see. That'll make me a little stronger. I can only make 3 of those, though, but... I can definitely do that and get us fucking going for it. A hacking gun! Alright. Make 3 of those, and now I can equip some people. How do I equip, I guess, in the party formation? That's crafting.
Well, this
that's
is music.
That's an interesting remix.
Yeah.
It's like a weird 8-bit version of the investigation song.
Investigation song.
Or-
That's from Ultra Spare Girls.
Oh, it is Ultra Spare Girls.
What's
Never
wrong
mind.
with you?
Everything's wrong with me. No! Fuck, how do I put it on? Inventory. Katana. Fuck. Inventory? Do you not want it? do you not take it? Take it. Take it. Why won't he take it? Fucking, I'm dying. I'm dying. Help me.
No.
I don't understand how. I'm trying. So is that just my? How do I?
Ivan plays guitar, but do either you play any other instruments? I play trumpet.
Yes.
And you know drums.
Yeah, that's what I first started on before I played guitar.
Yep. What are you trying to do?
There we go. I can do it. I found it. I found it, everybody. I found it. Crisis averted. Found out how to do it. I'll pretend I even know what I did in the first place. I don't think... Wait. I made shoes, right? No, I did not. Never mind. I didn't have enough for shoes. That's fine. Shoes are for speed anyways. I figured it out. I'm sure the chat was screaming at me. Not that one. I'm sure the chat was screaming at me anyways, so... but I figured it out, everybody. I've discovered how the game works.
It's like giving them Minecraft armor.
Isn't everyone proud of me?
You didn't do the sword, though. You didn't get a sword.
Because I only was able to make 3 of that. And
Oh.
Chiaki mostly does healing, so I figured.
True.
Go ahead and put on the people that are doing damage. Okay. Get the emergency harmonica.
Yeah, really? That's dope.
I don't even know where the emergency harmonica is at this moment in time. Ironically, I think the closest thing to me is the bomb. And that's not what I'm doing today. That's not how I want to choose death. Oh god, please tell me that all stayed equipped. I'm just gonna check. Okay, we're good.
Honestly, when I first started playing trumpet, I know at least in 7th grade, I was the only female trumpet player in our 7th grade band class. The others were boys who thought they were way better than they actually were, and it was really obnoxious and annoying. I was first chair! But then there was another guy who thought he, you know, deserved to be in first chair and tried to play like a first chair, but was super obnoxious and kept having everyone have to redo things because he kept messing up even though we kept doing perfectly. It was really annoying.
Yeah. But yes,
middle school trauma going on.
The hot
here.
sauce pasta. After we did that video, I put it back in the box it came in, and it sits over here next to the fucking shoe rack. Over here by the front door. But yeah, we all have those people that were always strange in band. For me, my big band story was, for me when it came to marching band, I don't know how many band kids we have here, especially high school band kids, but obviously I was percussion, so when I went to high school to try out for drumline, I tried out for the tenors, or the quads as other people might know them as, which in drumline, it's the ones that have the 4 large drums, and percussionists may notice the 5th drum that's in the center. We call them quads even though it has 5 drums technically.
Oh, that's weird.
So I was obsessed with it because when I was in 8th grade, there was always like a band night where the middle schoolers would go join the high schoolers at a football game, and they'd sit in the stands with them and all that. So I remember me and the other percussionists in 8th grade, you know, we were with the other percussionists in band, and so he took the snare drum like the basic bitch that he was, but I saw the quads and I was like, I want to try that. And so they're like, all right, you know, we're gonna play this little battle theme, just follow what we do. And I was like, okay. And then I just started following it and just going after it, and they're like, oh yeah, go little man. And I found out later on from my middle school band conductor that afterwards, because the middle school band conductor and the high school band conductor were standing right there next to each other because, you know, all the kids were together.
Yep.
And apparently
I remember the story.
the high school conductor saw me, and they turned to my band conductor, Mr. Bottoni, said, hey, who's that kid? And he was like, oh, that's Evan. He's one of my percussionist. And he was like, has he ever done that before? And he was like, no, we don't have anything like that. And he's like, is he planning to do marching band? And Mr. Bartolo was like, yeah. And so the high school band director said, okay, his audition's already done.
Yeah, I remember that. Like,
and Mr. Bartolo was stunned, and then later on told my mom that story like a couple days later when he saw her. But so I show up at the high school audition for, you know, because I technically had to audition to get on the drum line.
Yeah.
Still.
Like formalities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone that didn't make it onto the limited set of the drum line, they would become the pit area where you have, you know, like the xylophones and all that stuff that sit at the front of the field.
Oh. Joseph Bartender, thank you.
No, try to make the process a lot faster, but also time consuming. Every 10 characters you complete, you can gain bonuses within the board game.
Oh.
Okay, good to know that. But I remember, so I went there to the band audition and I made it. I was the first and only freshman. Well, while I was in high school, it's been 10 years since then, so maybe someone else has done it. But I was the first freshman to have ever successfully auditioned for the drum line and made it. There was never a freshman that had actually been on the drum line before. Like, that never happened before I came to the school. But I remember that there was one guy. Dark, hello. There was one guy that at first he was not a big fan of me because when I was a freshman, it was his senior year, and he had been trying for years to make it to play the tenors, and it was the senior year, so it was his last year. But he lost out to me, a freshman. I remember that making the empty spot.
You've told me this story.
He was not a happy camper. Camper? Boy, I do words good. Not a happy camper at first, but we became friends later on because, you know, it all became cool water in the bridge. He was a cool guy.
The ultimate drummer, yeah, probably.
I used to be. I can still, if you give me a drum set, I can still do it.
I've never seen that.
Because drum sets are a little bit too noisy to have in an apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. The closest thing I've seen is rock band drums.
Yeah.
Which was still impressive.
Yeah. Now that's a talent. I'm definitely not the ultimate speaker. Let's get that right. I don't think anyone ever fell for that. I don't think anyone ever fell for that one.
No.
At all. There's never been any question about that one.
Dang, alright.
Oh yeah, Pestel. I've seen that video so many times of that Japanese mascot going absolutely bonkers. I'm pretty sure I saw it and I showed Allie that one. Just I fucking love that. All of the videos of it. I'm pretty sure the Through the Fire and the Flames one is the viral one, but there's so much more of him, and it's hilarious.
Why would you put a hex bug in your trumpet? Why would you put anything in your trumpet?
That's dangerous.
That bothers me greatly. Oh, electric drum sets are expensive.
They are, because that's I've thought about getting one before because I want to get back into music production. Because I'll give a spoiler alert to all of you watching. None of you will ever fucking find it. But if you look on the internet hard enough, you can find a small 5-track music EP made by me when I was in high school.
With your electric guitar.
Yep. And I used... I didn't use electric drums, but I used a digital drum set that was built into the software to build everything else out around it. But I want to get back into music production. But I want to, you know, get an actual bass guitar and get actual drums that I can play, because it's easier than having to build drums with samples from the ground up.
I'm sure.
That shit is time consuming.
Because you have, like, what, 3 guitars?
Oh, I've got more than that, technically.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I've got the Dean V.
Where?
Well...
Where are they?
Well, let me try and think. Because I've got the Dean V that's in the closet, that's in the coffin case.
Yeah.
I have the Ibanez over here. You have the really cheap, like, Walmart starter's guitar my grandma got me for Christmas one year.
That
because
wood one over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I took it apart and decided to just, like, Van Halen style repaint it.
Yeah.
And I made an A, so I call it Alice. But it's absolute garbage of a guitar. I think there's a basic wooden acoustic in
Oh, that one, yeah.
in there from when I had to be in guitar class in high school. And then there's also the classical guitar that we had from your grandparents.
Yep.
But one of the strings snapped on. I love the sound of that thing. But the nylon string snapped, and those can be hard to change out sometimes.
Yeah.
I have a lot of guitars.
You have what, 5?
I think that'd be 5 now.
Two acoustic and
3
electric. Yeah.
One of them a cheap ass electric.
One that you don't use. It's more for just display at this point.
Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, my Dean V is also more of a show guitar. The Ibanez has the best tone out of all the guitars that I have.
Is
That's
that the
why-
one that you use?
Yeah, that's the one I recorded all the
Yeah.
music on. It has the best tone out of the pickups and everything. Acoustic guitars definitely can be underrated. And I will say that, like I said, like acoustic guitars love their tone, but when I played that classical guitar with nylon strings, boy, that's a beautiful sound those things make.
You should try and fix it.
I have to get new nylon strings, which are not the easiest to
Because that's
find.
one that you can play, you know, in the apartment without having to worry about setting up an amp or anything with headphones and all that. You can just grab it.
Yeah. I got water in my hand. There we go.
And aren't you self-taught?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Guitar
ridiculous.
was entirely self-taught. I mean, technically, I can consider the drum set self-taught. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure I told you this story once before. But, there's technically another instrument I can kind of play, but I never took after it. Okay, story time, everybody. More Evan Brilliant story
Evan
time.
is a secondary ultimate musician.
I think I could call myself a musician because I started playing drums in the 4th grade. Before 4th grade, I used to be in choir. Oh, look at me, I was a singing boy. But I was in choir when I first got in school. But then in 4th grade, you could open up to where, like, before school started, they had, like, this like, free day where you could go in and, like, check out the different extracurricular activities that would happen during the usual, like, instead of having recess, you would go participate in this other thing. And so I tried out for choir to get into that. And then that was where I found...
Thanks for stopping by, Dark.
Thank you. That was where I found drums for band. They had a band section, so in there I did the drums, and I started doing that in 4th grade. But I also tried for orchestra. And I played the violin, apparently really well for my first time ever picking up a violin, but I couldn't do all 3 because I would never have recess. Because I would literally have, back to back, it would literally be orchestra one day, band the next day, and orchestra the other day. So I'd give up the entirety of recess after lunch every single day. So I had to give up one, so I gave up orchestra, so I never picked up a violin again. But I knew how to play the violin on my first time picking it up.
And then you voiced Sherlock many, 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 many years later.
It's come full circle, baby. Get me a violin. Get me a Stradivarius. $4,000. Yes, please.
God. I would die. I love violin so much. Violin and electric guitar. I love the sound of both of those so much.
I low-key have been half tempted to try and pick up a violin again at some point.
Really?
But it's just, once you get an instrument like that, there's a lot of, like, care that comes into an instrument like a violin they have to do to make it appropriately work.
Meaning
like
maintenance?
Yeah.
I will help you. I will learn how to take care of a violin for you if it means you getting it. I swear on my life.
Here's hoping I can still do it.
I have witnesses. I'm serious. Dude, can you imagine what a power move it would be to cosplay Sherlock at a convention and bring a violin with you?
That would be a fucking power move.
And just play your own theme as you walk around?
I just learned the dance of deduction part on the violin and just play around the whole convention like that.
That would be epic as hell. But dude, I will learn how to take care of a violin. I swear to God.
Don't worry, Lucas. Amori is on our list of things to play soon.
Yes.
Coming up after Your Turn to Die. Same thing with if everyone asks Amori, Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. I found the Steam controller.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We might be able to do it again. I'm gonna try coming up soon. Maybe after the stream, I'm gonna try and see if I can get the Android emulator and see if it works on this computer to see if there's maybe a shot of the DLC for Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice.
I would love that. Because not only would that mean, you know, something new, but also Ace Attorney again.
Yeah, we get to see Phoenix again.
Phoenix!
We haven't seen him in eons.
I miss Phoenix.
But then again, we'll see Phoenix again with Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah, all that stuff is on the list. You know what? I have a question for the chat. And a question for you as well.
Okay.
Because something happened that I didn't think would happen.
What?
I was holding out, but then it didn't seem like it was going to happen. But it did release on PC. Very recently.
Okay.
I don't know how everyone feels, but I'm going to tread the waters here and see how the audience feels if we were to play the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh.
Because that was PlayStation exclusive for over a year, but it just released on PC like yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yes. And I definitely want to play that on my own anyways, but if people are interested in seeing that, y'all, I'm down hard for that.
Huh. All right.
And Persona is a thing we also plan to play at some point.
Yeah.
Persona 4, because once again, Persona 5, the actual Persona 5, is just on PlayStation as well. The Persona 5 Strikers is a different version from the actual game. And yeah, I know that the remake is only like technically the first arc of Final Fantasy VII. But still, that's like the most important arc, arguably, in Final Fantasy VII.
That's really the only one I know about.
I mean, that was the one that really helped Final Fantasy kick off mainstream-wise in the West.
Because isn't that the one where it's like Cloud is in it?
That's got Cloud, and
Yeah.
Sephiroth, Tifa.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, that's the big one. That's the one that for a lot of Westerners, if you think of your earliest Final Fantasy memories, a lot of people will pick out 7. You know, it's the more hardcore fans, they'll think of like, you know, especially 2 and 3. But for most casual people that know Final Fantasy, 7's the one that always comes in for them. Oh, without spoiling everything, I'm digging Your Turn to Die. Are you good?
Yeah. I just thought you were going to say more.
Oh, well, I thought you were about to say something. So, because, I mean, it's also a question targeted for you, I suppose.
Well, yeah, because, like, I love it. I mean, I already know Chapter 1 and a little bit of the beginning of Chapter 2, but that's it.
That is true. But I am already liking,
But what I've seen, I like a lot, so I'm excited to get to the point where I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. But, I'm
granted,
digging it.
I still kind of don't know what's going on, but, you know.
I also high-key like that it's more of a game than Danganronpa. I don't mean to throw Danganronpa under the bus, but, you know, it's got, like, actual puzzle solving and things.
Yeah.
Where Danganronpa is very much, you touch things, and then most of the game is just, you know...
Reading.
Well, most of the gameplay in Danganronpa is the trials with the bullet stuff. which is handy, but, you know, it's the same thing over and over. Where Your Turn to Die has a lot of variety in it with the way that it does things.
I'm very proud of one particular voice in today's episode, I will say.
Seems like everyone can agree on that.
Yes, it was... I am... That's probably the proudest voice acting performance that I've accomplished in our YouTube career.
You definitely went off, I'll give you that one.
I did.
I also agree, Liz. I was so mad because I was like, because ever since people were asking about doing Persona, I looked it up and I saw that Persona 4 Golden came out, and like that is Persona 4 re-released on PC, and then I was like, oh, there's also Persona 5. But then I was looking, people were like, stop, just so you know, this is not actually Persona 5. It is a spin-off story. And I'm like, why the fuck are you putting a spin-off on PC before you release the actual game that the spin-off is based about on PC? Wouldn't you maximize sales if you put the regular version on PC and then did the spin-off so that more people would buy the spin-off? Because the reason I'm not buying Strikers is because I have to play Persona 5 first. What kind of dumb fucking idea is that?
Chandy wants to know if I ever would consider playing Zero Escape, which I don't even know what that is.
So, there's probably some people here that know Zero Escape, and here's what I'll say. I've looked into it, I've thought about it, but there's a problem with Zero Escape.
There is?
It's going to be a problem for us. Zero Escape is a game that has multiple endings. Now, that's not a big deal, but I know that at least in like the first one that we would play, to get the true ending, you have to replay the entire game again to get the true ending.
Oh god.
Like, it's literally impossible to get the true ending on your first run. You have to go through the entire game again for the true ending, which means I don't want to have to dedicate a bunch of time to doing the whole plot again to get the true ending if people are wanting to see the, like, actual full thing.
Huh. Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about it. I just know that it's called Zero Escape and that's it.
Well, Zero Escape is 3 games.
Yeah, I know nothing. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. And I know that, like, the last one has, like, 9 endings or something like that. It's one of those where I hope that people don't want us to play for the true ending, because if so, it's probably not going to happen, because I really don't want to, you know, replay games and that kind of thing. You know, skipping jump around, that would probably be your longest series if that was the case. Game both the true ending and true ending requires a god. That too is that if you want to get the true ending, there's very specific things they have to do in the game. And it's like, the only reason we used a walkthrough in the early days of Ace Attorney is because we didn't have, because it was a hobby, we didn't have the spare time to like spend there to keep doing trial and error and stuff. But with that one, we need a guide to make every decision for us so we don't make a wrong decision. Which I think is going to put some people off. But then again, they'll be like, but you missed the true ending. It's one of those fucking... I'm trying to think of the word for it. The double-edged sword on that one. But I've thought about it. We'll see. It might come down to a community post to see what people think one day of like, is everyone okay with just one simple run-through of each game and we get whatever ending we get? If that's fine, that's what we're going to do.
JGR says you play Zero Escape and don't finish it the true ending, you'll be sorely dissatisfied.
And that's what makes me upset about some of these, that sometimes they lock these specific endings that are so specific that you need. It's, I don't know. I'm very torn on this, is why I haven't said yes or no to it yet. Because there are so many factors into Zero Escape of a full playthrough that I want to be careful of if we do it. But I know people have asked and we've thought about it. They said there's just some caution that'll be thrown out with it.
I don't even know what it looks like. I know nothing.
The only thing I've seen is from the Steam pages.
I haven't even seen that.
Did I play Metal Gear Rising? I've thought about playing the entire Metal Gear series on this channel, quite frankly.
Because
and I'll
you
play
love
it every single day over and over again.
Metal
Fuck
Gear
yeah.
3 is your favorite.
Metal Gear Solid 3
Snake
is
Eater.
my favorite game of all time. In my opinion, that is the best game that has ever been created in the history of humanity. And that will go down to my grave with that one. In fact, I want to be buried with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Please and thank you.
I'll
Please.
keep that in mind.
Put that on my will. Make sure, or you know what? Just put a Metal Gear Solid 3 skin on my coffin. Just call it a day. Oh, fancy. I mean, all I did is do a quick lookup of it online, so of course I probably wouldn't know that, but that is it. Thank you, Liz. That's something good to keep in mind.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, there is no game.
See, isn't that something that you watched before
I watched
already?
Mark play it, yeah.
Yeah, how many coins do we have now for all this talking?
I don't
We got
know.
another Usami thing.
Someone said we've been
coin.
on level 10 for like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, we have. We've just been talking, grinding, because the reason why is because we only got 41 coins. Fuck it, whatever. That's fine. It's called gambling. That's what we're here for. I would, but I'm not going to spoil Metal Gear Solid 3 for anyone that hasn't seen it, because if I can keep that playthrough pure for their pure hearts, I'll do it. Hey, Monami. Hey, Genocide Jack.
Oh my god.
That's so mean.
Put the meat on the bone.
Hey, Taka. Hey, Mikon.
Mikon.
Hey, Usami. Hey, Terror. Gundam.
Gundam!
Hey, buddy.
And that. Looks like a suitcase with a sword stuck to it.
Let's go for a little more gambling.
More gambling.
Christ. The Somnium Files is another thing that people have asked us about because that's made by Spike Chunsoft.
Mm.
And then there's the oh my god, I'm sure people know, but it's the other game that was announced recently by Spike Chunsoft and Kodaka, who split off from Spike Chunsoft, made a new team to make his own game.
Did you see Hina?
I saw Hina and I was in love again.
Look
What's
at
the other
her.
game that's being made by Kodaka and Spike Chunsoft? It was announced like a couple weeks ago, and I can't remember the name of it. Someone's gonna say it eventually.
I have gotten past my hatred of Mikon, I guess. I still I don't like her, but I don't know. I'm just kind of eh.
Raincoat, that's the one. Thank you,
focused-
Lucas, for being
I
the first one to
focused-
pop up while we were waiting on the
I
lag
focus
delay.
more on the characters that I do like. Yeah! See, like that.
that.
That timing. My son.
But yeah, we're probably
And
gonna do,
Maki. I love Maki.
because of the team that's behind Raincoat, we're probably definitely gonna do that whenever they announce when that's coming out anyways, because they haven't even announced when that's coming out yet. But that should be interesting and definitely looks cool. But who knows when that's gonna come out. Fuck these presents, man. Mew!
Ew. That
Oh, that's so cute.
that was. Ooh.
We got a rare Gundam.
Aw. Kaito.
Konomomoto, Luminary of the Stars.
Of
All right.
course.
One coin. What's this one coin gonna give us? Give us something good. I think that's a present. Fuck off.
Yep. We should have a stream sometime where we just talk about D&D the entire time. 'Cause I know a lot of you guys play it, which is pretty cool.
Well, maybe there's something that's happening in the future about D&D that we're keeping secret for now.
Yep.
But there might be something about Dungeons and Dragons that we have planned in the future.
Yep. There might be a something.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything yet. I'm keeping that shit under wraps.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, that was yawn.
Yeah, how do I craft again? How do I create?
Oh god, that was a heck of a...
Are you good?
Yeah, the music. Just the little warble
Yeah.
that it did.
Make a few of these.
Bye, Uber!
You may buy.
Thank you for stopping by.
Absolutely. Hopefully everyone's had a fun time so far. Just talking and chilling.
Yeah.
That's all we're here
nice.
for today. There's gonna be even more of that next week, but we'll talk about that later. Card formation. Yes. I do that. And I give you some shoes. Give him some shoes. Give you some shoes. Give you some shoes.
It's only been an hour and a half since we started streaming. It feels like it's been longer.
I know, right? It's because we were just talking.
Yeah.
And, there's not really much being done. But since I give them a few weapons, I'm going to see what they can... I went back too far. I'm going to see what the AI can do real quick as we keep pushing forward. Some of them got some strength, some speed, some
Oh yeah,
some
people
stuff.
have asked about Ghost Trick too.
Yes, I have that game still at the ready with the emulator. That was another game that we didn't quite do yet because it has a lot of touch controls. Well, Hina died, so I'm not going to get the extra point from this. I just wanted to see how they could do with their extra... Oh, wait, Hina's back now. But she died once, so we're not going to get that coin.
Wasn't if I remember correctly, wasn't Ghost Trick made by the same person who did Ace Attorney?
Yeah. I think it's by the same writer who did Ace Attorney.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. It was just done under the same publisher.
Okay.
So.
Nagito or Rantaro? Nagito.
Saw that one coming from a mile away.
I've also known Nagito much longer, and I know a lot more about him.
Yeah.
Compared to Rantaro, so it's been easier for me to latch on to Nagito more than somebody that I hardly know anything about, but I do love Rantaro.
Wow, Rantaro still got one shot. Jesus Christ.
Rantaro is a close second. Because, dude, have you seen his outfit? His fashion sense is impeccable. I want his shirt.
Damn, that's a toughie. All right.
Yikes.
Not doing that still again. All right.
Nagito or Sherlock? Oh, don't ask me that one. They're tied.
It's an impossible one.
They are tied.
All right, Jackie. I'll go with Chiaki. When I'm hearing your plans for the future, I would like to make a suggestion. Do you know Yuppie Psycho? It sounds familiar. I'll have to Google that one first. I swear I've heard that before. I'd have to see what exactly that is. Hey, I'm out of coins. Keep pushing forward. Yuppie Psycho. Yuppie Psycho. Have I seen anything of this before?
Makoto or Hajime? I have to say Hajime, honestly.
I guess I'm on a rare front where I didn't find Hajime that interesting at all.
Really?
I really didn't. Like, I've forgotten most everything about him. I
thought he was more interesting than Makoto. Especially with the whole, you know, Izuru thing going on.
I guess, but like...
Makoto's just Makoto.
Yeah.
Makoto is a basic bitch.
I mean, I find Shuichi to be the superior protagonist of the games.
I do
far.
love Shuichi a lot.
But I think it goes for me, Shuichi, Makoto, and then Hajime. Hajime didn't click with me.
Rentaro or Mondo? Ooh. That's a tough one. Because I've kind of calmed down on Mondo, so they're kind of tied now, actually. But Rentaro, I think a little bit more than Mondo now. Plus, I also haven't been exposed to Mondo much, so...
Yeah.
It's been a very long time. Yeah, favorite protagonist, I'd have to probably say Shuichi.
There was just so much about Shuichi that I found good.
Yeah, Hajime and Makoto, they are good, but like Shuichi though.
You know, like, none of them are bad.
No.
I just find that Shuichi is the most interesting, progressive, push-forward-y character that was in the lead of those games. I don't know why, I didn't click with Hajime. It's not that he's bad, it just didn't all come together for me. And we go to Sarah.
Do you still like it out? That's a great question. So I've calmed down on him a lot too, but again, that's 'cause...
He's also been gone for 2 years.
Yeah, I have not been exposed to any Godot content, so it's easy for my brain to just be like, eh. Hot coffee man, yay. But... But then Evan will do a few lines and I'm like, okay, yeah, I still sim for it.
I would if all this talking wasn't messing up my throat.
Yeah. So it's... My brain is an intricate beast when it comes to simping. Because hyperfixating has a lot to do with who I like the most at a certain point in time. But Nagito and Sherlock are definitely tied in first on my list. Ugh. I love Kaede. She was fun to voice too.
Danganronpa 2 or Danganronpa V3? That's a tough one.
It is.
It's really a tough one.
I'd have to say 2.
I also agree.
I'm trying not to be biased, but
No.
I'd have to say 2.
Well, I mean, I also,
like, in the grand scheme of things.
There are some people I talked to on Discord long ago, before we even finished V3, talking about the fact that, like, even up to, like, getting through the middle of V3, I think I just found Danganronpa 2 to be a better game in general.
Godot or Van Zeeks? Oh, gosh.
I know those are fighting words, but it looks like a lot of people will agree that 2 is superior, so I feel like we're in the right. We've got some dedicated people here that agree that Danganronpa 2 is great.
Godot or Van Zeeks? I don't know! Because, like... I like them both for different reasons and in different ways, because they're both very different people. Probably Van Zeeks, honestly. But then again, I've also been exposed to Van Zeeks more recently than Godot.
Yeah. I agree with, I'm not sure how to say the name, even though you've been around for a long time. Cat Soup, that one. The characters in Danganronpa 2 I like more. V3 had great stories and themes that I think kind of led it above 2 in that regard. But in fact of the characters, which are the biggest part of the story, I found the cast of Danganronpa 3 or 2 to be the better one. I think Danganronpa 3 was mostly held up by specific characters, and other ones felt like an afterthought most of the time. Fighting words, I know. Like, there are big characters in V3 that are, like, great characters. But then they also have characters that just did not feel important until it was their time to be there. Which is the problem that I had with V3, is that so many characters became an afterthought, and the game was mostly focused on, oh boy, it's the trilogy of Kaito, Shuichi, and Maki. The game was so hyper-focused on that story.
You mean trio?
Well, trio, yeah.
Trilogy is a story.
But it weighed heavily on those three characters.
Okay, Katsu, that's what I thought, too. That's how you pronounce it.
Katsu, okay, so I had it right the first time.
Because, like, with the second game, everyone's, like, doing something all the time.
I felt like everything was fleshed out. They definitely tried something different with V3 and having, like, a main storyline focus with the trio workout group. But I feel like it's just the biggest fact of, yeah, everyone else kind of, like, it just, you know, a lot of the other characters didn't get as fleshed out because they focused so much on the story of Kaito and Maki and Shuichi. And then it was the characters that paid importance to that also held up. Like, you know, Kokichi was a big part of that because he was the main antagonist of sorts of the group. But so many characters...
Favorite detective, Kyoko or Shuichi? Ooh.
That's a great question.
That is... Because there's so many good qualities about Kyoko. But Shuichi, though. But again, it's also been a very long time since I've been exposed to Kyoko.
Yeah.
I would have to say Shuichi. That's also because I'm a low-key simp for Shuichi, too, so it's hard not to be biased.
I hear you.
Everything changed when the hat was removed.
Everything was changed when the Hoge arrived.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Kibo with the Mega Hoge.
Yeah. My son.
At least the post-game stuff got to show more of Kaede and Shuichi's relationship. But it wouldn't be cool if it happened in the game more.
Yeah.
And then the fact that one of the most interesting characters, Rantaro, got thrown away instantly. Sure, he came around in the end to be something important, but they take a character they decide to flesh out and they killed him instantly. Like, really, guys? Come on.
Alcatraz. Naruto's favorite detective. Half joking.
Naruto solves crimes by accident.
Yeah. Just by showing up.
Listen, he'd become a detective and he'd be like, "Oh man, a murder case, and there's no clues around to find him." All of a sudden, the murderer's a pizza delivery guy and delivers the pizza to Nagito.
With like some sort of
with just like
evidence on him, and
exactly.
He's like, "Oh, huh."
It's like, I solved it. Wow, I can't believe it. How lucky am I?
God dang, stop! I don't need this.
But I'm right here.
Oh my god. You see,
I've been fighting for you all day.
Guys, this is what I deal with. Just not just during recording, but or live streams. This is what happens off camera. Constantly. It's a test of my will to carry on, I guess. To carry on without dying of him.
I think I'll have to have a look up. I've seen the sprite of it just from when I was looking up presents and stuff, but there was one secret event that we missed early on that was nearly impossible to get because you have to get a certain item in like the very first chapter. It's a secret scene that involves Kaede and Rantaro that you'll have to look up on YouTube later.
I actually think I've seen that art already.
Have you seen the art? But you need to.
Because
I'll have to see the scene myself.
I've seen the art because I saw an edit that Shani did on her Instagram.
Evans Naito's voice is one of the best things I've ever heard, to be honest. Thank you very much. That is one of my high point voices, I'll be honest here. That's my magnum opus for the time being. Yeah, the easiest way to get the event is when you play the demo, it gives you that. You know, you can still get it afterwards from gambling, but you're straight up giving it from the demo, which makes it an easy scene to get.
Nagito would trip over a corpse, and a Rube Goldberg chain of coincidences will lead to the killer getting knocked out for the police to capture. Yeah,
absolutely.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Just killing cats, I guess. Cats and bunnies, and then whatever the heck this thing is. What is, it's like a bug.
I don't know, it's fucking terrifying, man.
It looks like a bug. Go, Chiaki!
I don't know if you saw my question earlier, but do you guys like visual novels? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's essentially... Ace Attorney is a giant visual novel with a couple choices mixed into it.
Just do Chiaki voice against Evan when he does... I've tried before, but
it's
then...
not as powerful as
No, but then he'll just counter with Nagito again, and I just die. I'm too weak. My willpower is too weak to keep it up.
Which trial did you guys like the least? I'll assume that's Danganronpa Trials. Which trial did I like the least?
Oh gosh, I don't remember enough to pick an accurate least favorite. I'd have to go back and look.
I'm trying to go through everything. Because, I mean, there's a few... Because, obviously, least favorite's going to be all subjective based off of, like, the parts...
Who dies, too.
Well, that... But I was also thinking of the fact of, like, what do you think makes a bad case? Is it an obvious killer? Is it a killer that was too forced in the situation just to make it seem dramatic? Is it a mystery that was easily solvable? Because, I mean, one of the things that I didn't like about V3 is that, like, especially, like, the second case, like, it was so easy to figure out the crime scene based off of what happened. Like, there was very little mystery that you had to figure out. Like, it just seemed simple, but I don't know. I wouldn't say there was anything that was terrible about any case I can think of as the least favorite.
Ugh.
Favorite Ace Attorney trial?
I don't know.
There's
too many.
I just know that Great Ace Attorney, if they make an Ace Attorney 7, they have a lot of catching up to do with everything they did in Great Ace Attorney. Those games, in my opinion, just far surpassed anything the other Ace Attorney games had been able to do.
Do the Hina voice? I don't think Hina voice would be very effective.
1-3's my least. 1-3. That would be that's the whole that's the Al Kabong with the hammers thing, right? Yeah, because 1-4, I'm trying to be as spoiler free as I can, but I guess if you're watching Danganronpa S, you've probably seen Danganronpa 1. 1-3's the whole Celeste thing with Hifumi and Taka.
Favorite execution? That's a tough one because I don't like seeing people die.
I think I can't say what my favorite is because I'll just get hit again. Because I just found it to be...
What do you mean hit again?
Well, yeah, as it just you'll get upset again.
I never smacked you. I threatened to.
Because it's just, it can't... One execution came to be my favorite because in the end, it was just funny what they did. I'm sorry, but how can you not?
Easily.
I understand for you, but for me... Oh yeah, what? How many coins did we get?
Because you didn't really care about him in the first place.
Not very much.
So it made it easy for you to just laugh it off.
I couldn't believe they did that. Man. 1-2. It's just, man, it's it's a thing. It's a thing. It's Junko! Sorry. I'm okay.
Was that even the real?
It was Crown
okay.
Junko. Monica!
Oh, the Queen Royal Junko.
Uh-huh.
Kyoko,
Yeah, the B word.
Dude, Kyoko, look, oh, it's cute. Kyoko looks really cool in the art that she just...
That one, we said it correctly, I forgot. The fucking despair disease was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in mankind.
You hated the despair disease.
Absolutely. That was the weirdest, most fucking... That's right. That was actually,
Look at Kyoko.
Kyoko is...
Well, Alice in Wonderland had looking.
Yeah. That was the one thing that I hated about Danganronpa 2, is that Danganronpa 2 had the best cast, but it had the worst fucking motives. Like, the motive for Case 2 was explicitly forced on a very small set of people involved in that school situation. You know, on fucking Fuyuhiko and Peko and Mahiru. And then Despair Disease was also another targeted focus on a very specific set of people.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't motives that was made for everyone. It was motives made for a specific subset of characters to have involvement in.
And yet we like the game better than V3.
But that's because the biggest thing for the game is that it had, this, in my opinion, the strongest cast of, like, the most well-rounded people around. But that Despair Disease was something else.
Look how Allie's voice disappears into ether whenever Kibo appears. Yeah, dude, whenever Hajime showed up in front of Nagito and he was sick.
Oh my god. That was adorable. Let me say it. I've got to go find that.
Oh, he was just like, go away, I don't want to see your face. Which meant, no, please stay.
I mean, we also have the extremely
Hey, milk puzzle.
Fucking Ryoma. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
Look at it.
That's so good. That's so good.
Perfect for this time of year.
That's so good. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
I agree. Yeah, that's a good way to say is that the motives in Danganronpa 1, extremely basic. Danganronpa 2, extremely forced and bad. Danganronpa 3 actually found a way to balance it to where, I mean, sometimes the motive didn't even fucking matter.
I did smack him for the ultimate corpse joke, but it was mostly a bit.
Dude, I love that joke so much. Ultimate Corpse will live down in infamy, please and thank you. Ultimate Corpse is my magnum opus again. Okay, more Usami flowers. Ooh, we got 8 coins to use there now. Alright, I think I'm going to do a couple more battles in here. And then this will probably be a short little 2-hour stream because boy is my voice starting to not like me.
Why is that?
Just all this straightforward talking. Like,
that is true. We've been doing a lot more talking than usual.
Yeah, for almost 2 hours straight. Besides, we're running out of things to do anyways.
Yeah.
And if we were trying to do a regular run in the game with a character, I don't have it in me to do any voices, dude. Just suddenly fucking Nekomaru shows up.
Oh, God. That you would die.
I've got to save up for recording later, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Besides you guys' son, favorite V3 character, and Rantaro's, Ali Rantaro's not an option. Okay, so I can't have Kokichi. So...
I can't have Kibo.
I'm trying to pick, go through a lot of things. I mean, I'm trying to think through the entire cast.
Oh gosh, that's tough.
That's actually, that shows a lot about the cast. It's a tough one where I get rid of my son and I am struggling to pick a favorite that's not Shuichi.
I would honestly have to say Maki for me.
Ironically, if I can't pick Shuichi either, I've got to pick Miyu, man. I've got to pick Miyu. I know she's vulgar, but I loved it so much.
She kind of grew on me.
She added entertainment.
After the free time events that we did.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Like, when I watched when we would watch the compilations from the Write Anything Agency channel, who did a couple compilations of us doing the old Ace Attorney games.
Yeah.
We made jokes that were far worse than anything Miyu said back in the day.
Well,
that were fucking hilarious.
Not worse than Miyu. Miyu says so.
Are you kidding me? Do I have to bring up the Larry Butts joke? It's like looking for Edgeworth. Oh boy, yeah, you fucked me real good.
Oh yeah, that.
Remember that whole thing?
That's on par with Miyu. What are you talking about?
I suppose it's on par, but still. Himiko is great as well.
I do, yeah. Himiko.
She's got magic.
Magic. Himiko, Maki, and Miyu probably are my. But like, I always go off of how happy I am to see the characters. Whenever Maki would show up, I'd be like, Maki.
Yeah.
So.
Miyu was kind of comic relief, and I did kind of feel bad for her. She was like the getting stepped on all the time. I felt really bad for her. But then again, I think she was also really excited to get stepped on all the time.
And the Corona. Do you remember that?
I do, unfortunately. Yeah, I remember that now.
Which was... I don't think you remembered that they're related when you were making those jokes.
No, I did. That was the point.
What?
That was the point behind the joke. Because I'm pretty sure you said it's like, and I was like, yeah. Listen, the internet does some wild things.
Favorite ships? For what game?
I'll assume Danganronpa. And I mean, a top one up there is, you have to put the Shuichi and Kaede. Like,
yeah.
That's literally like top tier.
Yeah, Shuichi and Kaede is adorable. Kaito and Maki, too. They're adorable as well.
Oh, let's get controversial. Worst character in the series. That's a tough one. I'm trying to go through the entire cast in my head. Huh. Worst character. Worst character.
Worst or least favorite? Because those
their one was, let's get controversial, worst character in the series.
Huh.
I mean...
There's so many, I have to remember them all.
I could tell you who's on the bottom of my list, but I don't think it's going to fly very well. Just because there's surprisingly a lot of fans for this character, to the point where Hot Topic has shirts for him, which I don't quite understand. But I mean, in my opinion, if I was to make a list of all the characters in Ace Attorney and grade them, I'd put Leon at the bottom. Because, I mean, he died instantly, and even in the free time events, he was boring as shit.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a Chad. It's like, man, I'm gonna be a fucking superstar. Fuck baseball. Stupid, 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 stupid. Nothing stood out to me about Leon at all.
Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna count Kurokuma? I guess we can count Kurokuma as well.
Oh, we're counting Ultra Despair Girls too? Oh, okay. Well...
You're like, here's a list of every character.
Oh god, Haiji sucks. Do you remember Haiji?
Was that in Danganronpa 3?
No. He was the Ultra Despair Girls. He was the guy who said
yeah.
The younger the better. Remember that?
Yeah. Which was technically a mistranslation, but it really... Like, the original one still wasn't good. Because it applied to him being... What's the term again? Not an otaku. of him like being into lolicon kind of stuff.
It's a lolicon. That's what they're
But-
called.
Yeah, but the fucking translation to English were just straight up like, the younger the better, and they're just like, you made it so much worse
Yeah.
on the English side. Like, holy shit.
But yeah.
Way to absolutely crash a character even farther into the ground. Just
Yeah.
like, let's use one line. Like, maybe they had a test of like, can you think of a person to make one line to literally tank them into the bottom of the series? That was it.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, I like them as young as possible. That was the line.
That's what it was.
That was. Change the wording next time. If that was not the intention of the character, fucking fix it when you do your translation.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I would take Leon over Hygie any day.
Yeah. when we're talking about that Hygie, yeah, fucking. Because you know, when you got that kind of character, that's the kind of person where like, if they walk into a prison yard, they're not lasting very long.
I personally think Genocide Jack is underrated as a character in her own right.
Joseph, the shorter and thicker, the better. Oh man.
That Ultra Despair Girls really made me love Genocide Jack a lot.
Honestly, yeah, I think, yeah, I put her. She is an up there character for me.
Oh, for sure.
Especially because,
just her and Toko in general, but like Genocide Jack on her own is so interesting because she's like her own entity, which is really it's different.
Yeah, but Ginger also has a point with like it. You know, even without that line, you know, he was still an antagonistic force. You know, with the whole child murder, like everything at the end there showed his true colors. You know, he was willing to do anything. A very unfortunate anything to make his ends.
But Alex, I liked her before that too. It's just Ultra Spare Girls really showed a lot of development that we didn't get to see in the first game with them, so that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Now there's something that I wouldn't really say it's a spoiler, but I expected it to get like, I didn't say anything because I expected it to get mentioned at some point, but it was a very random detail in Ultra Despair Girls about Toko and Genocide Jack that I don't know if you ever noticed on their character model.
What?
I'm gonna put a bit of a trigger warning in here for a second for anyone that doesn't know the thing about Toko's model in Ultra Despair Girls. Just in case if you have certain trigger warnings, go ahead and mute for about 10 seconds. But here we go. If you noticed, where Toko had her dress was torn at one part.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, you can see the cuts all over her leg.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
What were you thinking?
Clothes.
Clothes?
Because wasn't there a point where you could, like, see, like, her underwear or something?
Oh, well, there was also the whole Kamaru thing where her underwear gets blown off by Toko.
Well, not her underwear,
no,
but
she gets blown down to her underwear.
Yeah.
But no, Toko's sprite
I never noticed that.
No, I thought, like, because they put it there, like, blatantly. Oh. But they never mentioned it, which I thought was really weird to have that be there and not mention it at all.
Huh.
But
that's new to me. But I also have bad eyes. So
yeah, if you look at the 3D model and look at the legs on the part where the dress is torn, you can see those are kill counts. It's still a very weird thing to put, you know, in that area. Oh, you can see them on a Genocide Jack swimsuit. Really?
Huh.
Still, it's a very interesting thing there. I wonder, because I don't remember them ever mentioning that if it was there.
I don't remember that
Because you don't even remember
either.
noticing that things were there in the first place.
Well, I probably didn't even see it because my eyes suck.
I suppose you have a point. Anyways, let's go ahead and gamble a little bit before we end this stream. I think they're made with their scissors also. All right, gift time. Fuck these presents. More presents. Stop. Stop. I want people. Oh my god, it's all presents. Oh my god.
It's literally all
Game?
presents. And there's
Thank
this
you.
imposter Byakuya.
This is the first time. Holy shit. Okay.
Hey, Toko!
Hey, talking about you. We just got 8 presents. What the fuck, game?
Why?
Come on, are we running out of cards to get? Like, what the fuck?
We did. I don't think so. No.
Oh, I remember some of those fantasies all right. They'll always be burned into my
Yeah,
brain.
I try not to think about them.
Hey, Leon again. Oops.
Character with the most potential but died too early. Rantaro. Definitely.
We might have gotten all the end cards. So now it's going to be a massive gamble to get any of the regular cards. Oh god, we're just pulling presents now. Oh shit. Presents are for Christmas, obviously. Yeah, I think we probably got all the neutral cards. Whoa, what was that? Is that going to be something fancy? Fuck you, Monokuma. You're tricking me. This is bullshit. Turn to the school store. Money, let's see if we can get some swimsuit stuff.
Running out of low rarity cards.
Yeah. That's what this is for.
How far are you in the main story of this?
In the main story of this?
Yeah, because Danganronpa S does have a storyline, in a sense.
Probably nowhere, apparently.
Excuse you.
Excuse me, because we've only done, like, a few development plans. Like, 5 or 6. Probably, like, 6. Chihiro swimsuit! Hello.
Least favorite Ace Attorney case? Again, I don't remember enough because that was so long ago. My long-term memory is absolutely horrible. I would have to go back and look them over and think about it.
Lucky! Whoa!
Oh! Oh! Why?
We're repping for Kurokuma. Get off my screen. Damn it.
I did not.
They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. I've seen him mention that Mia was able to just randomly guess the killer in every single case that she was in.
Wait, really?
You know, at the beginning, she's like, all right, I bet it was you, fuck.
Huh. No, I didn't realize that. Because so much happens between the beginning and the end of the trials. You don't.
Those trials are like 4 hours long.
You don't remember
they all
that,
tend to blur together.
Especially since we do separate parts, like, over the course of days.
Apologies, this case 2 is simply terrible. Isn't case 2 the Wakikataki case?
Oh.
If so, that's definitely one that sticks out to me.
I don't understand why so many people hate Turnabout Big Top so much.
I know. I've heard about that. Hating Big Top. I liked Big Top. I know there were various stretches that it made in the logic to make the case go through, but let's face it,
I liked
Ace Attorney does that anyways every single game.
I actually liked the characters.
And we are gonna. That was what I was gonna do, is just to go look at the cards that we've got now.
Oh yeah.
Because I think we do now have every neutral card. So, let's look at our characters, everybody. Let's look at our characters.
Oh god.
It's Kyutaro here.
Oh no.
With your new daily news announcement. Let's look at the characters. We got Makoto Naegi. Look at that boy.
Stop.
Kiyotaka. Ishimaru.
Well, this is also Mame Momi.
And we're going for a Mame moment right here.
Oh no.
A Mame Momi testimony.
Oh no. Testimony.
Right. I'm gonna stop that while I'm behind anyways. But Mondo, Leon, Hifumi, Yasuhiro, Chihiro, Sayaka Maizono, Kyoko,
Hina,
Aoi, Toko, Genocide Jack, Sakura, Celestia Ludenberg, Junko Inoshima.
Calm down.
Hey, there's my favorite character. Does Junko Inoshima count as a favorite character in V3? I know she wasn't really Junko Inoshima, but does it count? Because if so, I have my favorite character.
Well, that would me saying that'd be like me saying Nagito is my favorite character. Cause it's no, that is not. That's not how that works.
I have a favorite character.
Don't try to find a loophole.
These cards. We have a complete collection for Gundam.
Oh, nice.
I think it's the only one we have a complete. I don't think there was anyone
Is
like
he?
that down here.
Nobody here. Is
No,
he the only one?
We got a complete Gundams collection.
Joseph!
5 getting 10 hope fragments unlocked a new story event. At least up to 5 times, so collect 50 fragments to have them all. Okay. Good to know. We got a while to go on that one. Holy crap.
Somebody wants to see the rare Kyoko.
The rare Kyoko? Like to
Yes.
actually view it?
Yes.
Or the ultra rare, I assume. That one?
Ultra rare, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. I love the Hina one.
The donuts. Yeah.
This is my favorite. That's my favorite
That's
thing of all.
literally a mood for you, too. It's just boxes of donut. Kibo or Nagito? I love them both equally in very different ways.
Okay. Anyways, back over here. we have
Kibo
a
is my
complete Gundam.
son. Nagito is not. Chiaki!
Chiaki. And then Ultra Chiaki.
If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Ultra Sonya.
That dress, though.
Fancy, like a princess.
Like a princess. She's the ultimate princess.
I was going to add with, it's almost like... That's right, we got an Ultra Rare Usami card while she's... That's fucking...
Oh.
Onto this one.
Anonymous, I would also love a spin-off game with Shuichi and Kyoko investigating.
I know, right?
That'd be cool.
Monica. Okay. And then... B3.
Oh, Pastel, you have a point.
What?
You remember that one concert video of Clogger's flaming guitar that played 50 fucking times?
Unfortunately, I can still see it playing out in my mind. It burned itself
Same.
into me so much.
Honestly, that might... Just because of that, that might have to be my least favorite game.
We have a complete Maki collection, everybody.
Yeah, I definitely love Maki.
Maki is also complete. Gundam and Maki.
Maki!
They're the two true heroes. Hell yeah, dude. I had a feeling that was going to be the statement there.
Do you want to die? Yeah.
I don't like kids that much, ironically.
No. I love her. She was just kind of there in the beginning, but then she really stood out as she came out of her shell.
She also stayed away from everyone.
Yeah.
Because of her actual ultimate.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That is,
Sugar.
All right, everybody. That...
Katsu, don't call me out. Cut it. Stop that. Stop. Stop it.
Christ. All right, everyone. That was... Wait for it.
I feel attacked. Katsupa's attacked me.
I like how I was trying to let the thing do the outro for us, and you talked over it. But anyways, everyone.
This is psychological warfare.
That was a nice, chill stream of Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. Looked at the battle tower, did absolutely horribly, but grinded it while talking to you guys about life.
Yeah.
And then gambled a bunch of money away.
You learned a bunch of fun facts today.
Lost a little bit of money because the game crashed.
Yeah.
Fuckers. But hopefully y'all had a fun time hanging out with us. And oh yeah, we'll see you next week for the Christmas Eve stream.
Yeah, that's right. What are the odds that it would fall on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve and then New Year's Eve.
Yeah, like what?
We didn't plan for that when we set up the Fridays, but
we did not.
Here we are now. But join us next week as we deliver presents for Christmas. You'll find out what that means.
Well, mostly you.
Oh, yeah. Mostly me, yes. But, it'll be something. All right, now you lead the people out while I go do all the other stuff.
As per the usual.
Oh my God, my legs! Oh dear! Oh God, I can move.
Yeah, we are ending it a little early, so if you just popped in, I'm sorry. But Evan's voice is killing him from talking so much.
I'm starting to get a little shot.
And we're trying to preserve our voices for later to record more Your Turn to Die.
Yeah.
Which is important.
We need to do Mario Party soon for Monday.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff. We got too much going on our plate.
Evan is now background Evan once more. But yes, thank you everyone for stopping by as usual. It's nice talking to you guys. I'm sure you enjoyed having some questions answered. And if we didn't answer your question, check the Q&A because we might have answered it there in that video. But have a good day or night or morning or evening or afternoon, wherever it is where you guys are.
Bye.
Bye!